Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for joining us. Well, we've had quite a year so far with some incredible individual performances. And we're just about ready to get this one started as the Broncos square off against the Chiefs. We'll see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Number 7 comes in to kick off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Jones. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Well, John, it's been such a great rivalry for so many years. The Broncos against the Chiefs.
Yeah, there have been some great quarterbacks for both teams over the decades. I just remember these games being rougher and a little more intense than some other rivalries.
No ball on their own 24.
Second and 11. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
From the gun, and he gets the delayed handle. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 27.
No, stop that motor. You gotta have it, D.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back, gets rid of it. Jefferson, he has it. Number 82 bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing him in.
Hand it off.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Number 4 with a man in motion.
Yeah, you see me.
Steps up with the throw. Pass falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver, and it's good for a first down.
First down
Ball
on
at
the
midfield.
Play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Number 82 comes in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Ball on the 28-yard line.
There we go, D. Keep it up. Danny.
Out of the I formation. Number 4 with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Jones is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on.
Gets the call. Williams is there on the stop at the 17. 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Let's go.
Sutton moves in motion.
Let's run, man. Not today.
Hand it off. Ford comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. 11th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Everything you got. Let us dictate.
The quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this 3rd down play.
Showtime, baby.
Number 4 goes to work with an empty backfield. Throwing. Sheds the back. Parker is there on the stop at the 5-yard line.
Regular. Watch screen. Hey, watch that screen. Defense, get ready.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Touchdown, Denver.
Many times during games, the offense stays on the field that long and runs so many plays. The best part is they have a touchdown to show for it. A lot of times you see those long drives end up with field goals.
McManus will be kicking off.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Smith
Good
back to
distance.
return.
This one is handled by Smith.
It's still early in the game. But you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
We're coming to wreck.
Hunt is the deep back, going to the air on 1st down. with the throw.
The pass
This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Hands it off. Stiff arm keeps him at bay.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Watch the snap down.
The Chiefs line up in the bunch formation. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Marshall comes up to make the play at the 38.
Clear! Temple! Come on! Will! Be careful! Do something!
Davis is there on the stop. This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty. The Chiefs come out in the bunch formation. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
It's on! One of us gonna make a play.
It's a blitz. Rolls right. Looking for the long completion. Not one of his
pass.
better throws. Missing long.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Number 50 with a man in motion. Rolling right with the pass. And it's complete. Spins away. Brock is there for the tackle at the 38.
Hold the look! Will! Not today. Check it. There we go, D.
Harris in motion. Here comes the blitz. Throws this one away. Couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Only one man back. Number 15 sends a man in motion. Fires this one out quickly. Roby created problems in the backfield on that one.
Stay focused, DB. From the start. Danny.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Jumps up and he has it.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense, in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Get my cut back.
Number 87 comes in motion. Running to the left side. Number 55 is there for the tackle
Gain of
at
4
the 13.
on the play.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
So we gonna take it.
He tucks it away. Great fake. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. The point answer is good. Number 50 couldn't have been better on that drive, John. All of the yardage they picked up through the air, courtesy of him.
And courtesy of the defense, because they had a lot of field behind them, but they kept moving backward.
Number 7 is just about ready to kick this one
Kansas
away.
City is lined up for the kickoff. Lindsey
Nice.
back to return.
This one is handled by Jones. They moved the ball very well on their last possession. Got a touchdown. Ball on their own 25.
We're talking about Reed.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 4 sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40. Barry is there
Personal
for
foul.
the tackle.
Face
at
mask
the
on the defense.
47-yard line.
Number 29.
Ball on the 32-yard line. Freeman, the lone back. Giving to the halfback. Houston comes up to make the play. At the
3-yard
29.
gain on the play.
Lucky. So low. All right, now.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 4 sends a man in motion.
Ain't no fence.
Over the draw. This one is spotted at the 25-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
Keep moving. Stop here and go. Give up nothing. All right, here we go.
They line up in the I formation.
Stay inside right here.
Looking to run it here. Number Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line.
You can't stop me. Get my
He got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. This pass is incomplete. Sanders was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended
Nelson
receiver
had the
on the
coverage
play.
on the play.
You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Freeman, the lone back, number 4, sends a man in motion. With a counter play, pushes off. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 11. So on third down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first. Nickel back in this time.
Let's go. It's on.
Will take off. Ford is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. 3 yards will get them 6 points.
Danny. Here I go. Watch the man. Under 10.
Off his back foot. And he hits his car.
Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos. McManus comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run.
Denver is lined up for the kickoff. Smith back to return.
This one is fielded by Hill.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Let's run, man. Everything
Only
you got.
one man back.
Will. We're coming around.
A little misdirection. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. It's second down and a long way to go.
Come on. Let's go, boys.
Watkins comes in motion.
Watch the screen. Lucky. Let's go, B.
Hand it off. Miller is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-7.
Denver.
Broncos.
14, Kansas City.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 24.
Solid 29. Stay focused, DB.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Number 15 sends a man in motion. Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride. This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
So that play goes for about 6. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Jones is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Strong, two backers. From the start.
Fakes the throw. With the pass.
The pass falls
Incomplete. You can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
Receiver on the play.
Hey, watch the counter.
Number 87 goes in motion.
Don't stop that motor. Watch each other back. Here we go.
They go with the draw. Hurdles. This one is spotted at the 40-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Here we go.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Pumps with the throw. Hill was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 7 needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. The upright. What a kick. He got all of that one. This one is taken by Lindsey. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 25.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
One more, fella. Watch the play.
Number 82, the motion man.
Not today.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. He finds his man.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Ball on their own 33.
Turn it out now.
Freeman, the lone back. With the counter play. Ford is there on the stop at the 37. Ball on their own 37.
Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Bring it up. Bring it up. All right, let's go.
Freeman, the deep back.
Under 10. I can do it, baby.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Throwing. The receiver has it. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Well, misdirection. Houston is there on the carry.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
With the throw, broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Number 83 was his intended target. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Number 4 sends a man in motion. Closing in, throwing, and he hits his target. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
What's the fake?
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package.
Don't stop that motor.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Freeman, the deep man.
Let's go.
Pressure, uses the pump, gets rid of it, comes up with it. Number 59 is there on the stop.
On the offense.
At the
Number 66.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
All right, now, watch your eyes. Come on. I can do
The
it,
Chiefs
baby.
come out in a nickel package. Drops back, pumps with the pass. And he steps out of bounds at the 35. On 3rd down, they had to get it to the 30 for a first.
2 quarters. Yes, on.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Parker is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. 10th play of this drive.
Not today. We turning it up.
Freeman, the lone back, the counter play. Haley comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. 11th play of this drive.
Here we go, baby. Watch out. Set. All right, here we go.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Here's the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance, and he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
McManus comes in to kick off.
Smith back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Hill. This drive stalled and is settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
There we go, D. Let's go. Set. Ain't no thing. Watch each other back.
Hand it off. The 40. Midfield. The 40. Running with a lot of room in front. The 20. The 10. And he'll take it away. Touchdown. Number 7 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up.
Extra
Point after attempt is no good.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back deep to return.
This one is taken by Lindsey. Runs through the tackle. And he's
Kickoff return,
knocked out of
24
bounds.
yards.
At the 25. Ball on their own 25.
We're talking about win all day, baby. Come on.
Freeman, the deep back. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Sanders is stopped as soon as he makes the catch. It'll be second down.
On the play.
Blue game. Let us dictate. It's on.
Freeman, the lone setback.
Do something. Let's go, D. Let's go. All right, now.
Give it to the halfback. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Sanders held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Gets rid of it. Number 32 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended
Nelson
receiver
with the
on the
coverage.
play. 3rd and 14. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Nothing deep.
Number 4 sends a man in motion.
Eyes up. All right, let's go.
Gets the pass off. The 30 breaks free. Shaw comes up to make
on
the
the
play.
reception.
At
The
the
result of the
40-yard
play
line.
is a first down.
Lucky. What screen?
Receives the handoff. Number 59 is there on the stop.
1 yard
at the 42-yard line. Ball on their own 42.
No more, fellas. Let's go. Be physical. Hold the look.
Only one man back. Hands off to the tailback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Quick shoot. Let's go. Get me going.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. McKenzie moves in motion. With the pass, he finds his man. Sutton can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Hill is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Keep it up.
Only one man back.
From the start. Defense, get ready. Regular.
Throws it. Incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Harris comes in motion. Hand it off. He's rattled. Number 94 comes up to make the play at the 17. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
On the 17-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
5 wide receivers. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 55 had his hands on.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
He's waving for the fair catch.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Watch the play. Come on.
Freeman, the deep man.
They soft, man.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Ain't no thing. Under 10. No more, fella.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws on the run. He can't stay in bounds. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Be careful.
The Chiefs line up in the quarter defense.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. Fly alert. Get it up.
Steps up. Pressure coming. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect your quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
From the 25-yard line, the 40. Fumble. And the fumble goes out of bounds. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Start the drive at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hunt in motion.
Here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
Throws it. Jumps up and comes down with it.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Conley makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Blitz is coming with the throw. Behind, but caught. Roby is there for the tackle.
The result of the
You know
play
what this
is a
does? It
first
keeps
down.
one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Get it, son. Let's go. Be physical.
Hill moves in
We're
motion.
talking about bring it. All on us, y'all. Not today.
To the left. Dives. Touchdown.
Chiefs.
Number 7 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Cashing in after the punt return, set them up in enemy territory.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Jones
And he got all of
back
that
to
one.
return.
A great kick. This one is handled by Jones. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Broncos will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, strong.
Freeman comes in motion.
Hey, here we go. Go make a play.
Hands it off to the fullback. Jones is there for the tackle.
On the
At
offense.
the 18.
Number 82.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off. Keeps his feet. Fuller is there on the stop.
run.
At the
No
10.
gain on the play.
They soft, man. Check it out, baby. You gotta have it, D. Danny. Good shoot.
Number 4 sends a man in motion.
It's our game. It's showtime, baby.
Give it to the halfback. Parker is there for the tackle at the 23. Ball on their own 23.
Keep moving. All day, baby. Come on.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
Come on. Hey, watch the ball.
Closing in, throws it, and it's caught. Nelson is there on the stop
Makes the
at
reception.
the 40-yard
Gain
line.
of
Ball on their own
18
40.
on the play.
Hey, let's go one deep.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Here we go. Let's go now.
Quick throw, and it's complete. McKenzie didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pitch.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package with the pass. Harry comes up to make the
On the
play
reception.
at
The
the
result of the
44.
play
I
is
like
a
the
first
hurry
down.
up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Keeps it. Breaking free. Sheds the tackle. And the end of the score is 23-17. Chiefs. McManus
Will be
looks like
kicking
he's
off
just
to
about
start
ready
the
to
second
kick this
half.
one off.
Hill back to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Hill. Well, John, it's been such a great rivalry for so many years. The Broncos against the Chiefs.
Yeah, there have been some great quarterbacks for both teams over the decade. But I just remember these games being rougher and a little more intense than some other rivalries.
For the counterplay, can't pull him down. Simmons is there on the stop.
Solo. You gotta have it, D. What's the hard count? Watch each other back.
He'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The 20. Stewart is there for the tackle. At the 15, the defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and the 1st down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
We like to practice rules.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
I'm coming through, baby.
Pushes it out to the left. Can't hit from behind. This one will be spotted at the 1. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away. Ware lines up behind his fullback in the eye. And he gets in there. Chiefs!
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Number 7 comes in for the extra point. The point after catch is no good.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Lindsey back to return.
This one is handled by Lindsey.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
Freeman, the lone back.
Rock and roll. Let me go.
He's off to the back. Can't bring him down.
Holding.
They'll get him for holding here.
Number 61. See a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Come on.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package.
No more, fellas. Let's turn it up, D.
Pumps, steps up with the throw. Puts it up there and he got it.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Let's go. Get it, son. Under 10. Set. Whip.
Gets rid of it. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Barry is there on the stop.
Makes the reception.
At the 26.
5-yard
Ball on their own
gain
26.
On the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day. When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch your man. Stay at home.
Now comes Gould in this direction. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Spins away from the tackle.
Holding.
John, that penalty is going to negate a
Number
long
87.
run.
Yeah, sometimes when you see that kind of room, you'll know that a lineman had his hands on the guy illegally.
They've been very effective, John, running on 1st down. And that's helped them grab the lead.
Yeah, when you have 7 or 8 yards on 1st down, that's a pretty good game.
Ball on their own 12.
We turning it up. Shotgun.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Here we go, baby.
It's a blitz. It's broken up.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Come on. Rush in. We fine. We good. Let's do our thing.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. To the wide receiver.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 37-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. To carry it, fakes the handoff. He'll keep it. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
Bring it up. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, watch
Freeman,
the
the deep man. Number 82 comes in motion.
Keep moving.
Here comes the blitz. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Hey, work the counter. Let's go, baby.
Gets the pass off. This one will be spotted at the 32-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Clear. Let's go.
Freeman is the deep back. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 30. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. We turning it up. Let's go. Let's run, man.
Freeman, the deep man. Number 4 with a man in motion.
Watch each other back.
On the carry. Jones is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. 3rd down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a 1st down.
30-yard line.
Stay deeper than the deepest.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Hands off to the tailback. Great fake. Gets rid of it.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw is just a little off.
Thomas was the intended receiver on that play. McManus leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. veteran
field goal
connecting
attempt
for the
is
field goal.
good.
This one is handled by Hill. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
1st and 10.
Stay posted up. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Turn it up now.
Punt the lone back. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Go low. Go low. Lefty, lefty. Hold the look. Hey, watch that screen. Let's turn it up.
Game off to the tailback. Spins away. Miller comes up to make the play. At the 31.
On the
Ball
play.
on their own 31.
Do something. Hey. From the start.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. That completion puts him over the 200-yard mark today. It's 1st and 10.
I can do it, baby. I'm coming through, baby.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Hey, let's go.
It's the toss to the left. The back breaking free. Stewart is there for the tackle.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. The rush is on with the catch. Miller comes up to make the play. At the 36. Number 75 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Punt the lone back.
Play hard and fast, baby. There we go, D.
Gets rid of it. Roby makes the play at the 46-yard line. Ball on their own 46.
Will. Be careful. Here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package. Quick pass. The tight end is wide open in the flat. Number 87 makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on 2nd down. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
Watch each other back. Here we go.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
The intended receiver on the play.
Colquitt comes into the game for the punt. Lindsey back to return. Fair catch. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're marking it at the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you, you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. He makes sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds. But he also pins them deep in their territory.
A little misdirection. Number 59 comes up to make the play. 2nd and maybe 3.
Danny. All day, baby. Come on. Go make the play. Hey.
Here comes the blitz. Stepping up with the pass. Jumps and makes the catch. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Freeman, the deep man.
Not today. Watch out. What's the hard count?
Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. The pass is picked off. The 20.
He does a great job in this defense because he knows the schemes well and he's comfortable with his role. Now in this play, he saw the receiver react to the ball in the air and he made his move.
Here I go. From the start.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Nearly intercepted. Marshall had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Watch your man. Watch your eyes. Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 99 comes up to make the play. At the 8-yard line, it's 3rd and goal. At the 8.
Keep your head up, big boy.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Interesting call here because they'll try to make it a 3-possession game by converting on the 2-point conversion. Trying to get to the pylon. So they get the touchdown and now the 2. Number 7 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Lindsay back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out. Ball on their own 29.
On the return.
Here we go. All right, now.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Spins away. And it's complete. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Chiefs ahead of the Broncos 37-20. Denver is going to need a huge fourth quarter if they expect to win this one. They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Parker is there on the stop.
On the run.
Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
Yeah, this is the time to put the ball in the air and force the defense to defend the long pass.
Dropping back. Going long. Incomplete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Sanders was his intended target. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. There he goes. Williams makes the stop, and they'll be short of the mark. Solid effort on that play, but not quite what they needed.
That's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to.
He tucks it away. Houston is there for the tackle. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
Number 4 out of the gun. Pressure, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Big time lick.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
The big sack on third down brings up a 4th and long for them. Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. With the throw, almost picked off. Down by this much here in the 4th, they had no choice but to go for it.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
Number 15 sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Number 55 comes up to make the play. At the 37-yard line. Ball on their own 37.
Get me going.
Number 15 with a man in motion. Throws it.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Punt was the one they were trying to get the ball to. They pick up 14 yards on third down. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Not today. Ain't no fence.
Number 15 sends a man in motion. With a counterplay. Roby is there on the stop. At the 38. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Marshall is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Broncos come out in the quarter defense. No misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
34-yard line.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Dropping back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Number 7 will have to get a lot of leg into this one.
Attempt is no good.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 41.
Here we go. One of us gonna make a play.
Freeman in the backfield. Thomas, the man in motion.
They ain't got nothing.
He's going to run it. Ford comes up to make the play. At the 42. Ball on their own 42.
Right. All day, baby. Come on.
Dropping back Under pressure with the throw. He finds his man. Fuller is there for the tackle.
Turn it up now. Keep it up. Here we go. Hey, that's big time. Watch your eyes.
In this direction. Stiff rocks the defender to the ground.
Freeman
They get some
with the
decent
carry.
yardage on the run, but John,
5-yard
they're using
gain
up
on
precious
the play.
seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
5 wide receivers. Throwing. Obviously not what he was
Sanders,
looking for.
the intended receiver, on the play.
Hey, watch the ball. Get it up. You like the pressure rule.
Number 4, looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Nelson is there on the stop.
Pass
At the
interference
24-yard
on the
line.
defense. Number 20, first down.
So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Freeman, the lone back. Number 4, sends a man in motion.
Here we go, baby.
With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Williams comes up to make the play. At the
Gain of
15-yard
8
line.
on the
A
play.
successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Freeman, the lone back, with a counter play. Number 59 is there
Holding
on the stop.
on the
At
offense.
14-yard
Number
line.
82.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch each other back. Here it comes.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And it's caught.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
They ain't got nothing.
On the move. He was tipped. Looking for the touchdown on first down,
Booker,
but
the
couldn't get it to his
intended
target.
receiver on the
And this is the
play.
9th play of this
Turn
drive.
it up now. Here we go, baby. Come on. We coming to wreck. Let's go. Come
Way to
on.
go.
Here it is.
Flips the tackle. They'll spot this one
Booker
at
on
the
the
6.
carry.
He found the ball
7-yard
carrier there
gain
again, and that's
on the
something
play.
we've seen plenty of in this game.
Keep moving.
With the pass, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. Denver comes up
82,
empty on
the
another
intended
third down
receiver on
attempt.
the
Their
play.
8th such failure.
Stay at home. Break it up, baby.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete pass. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time they fell short.
Nothing doing in the middle, and they stop them for a loss.
on
The
play.
defense is well coached. Everyone knows what their assignment is. That time they worked as a team and they made it look easy.
Hunt, the lone back.
Danny. Watch your eyes. Turn it up now. We turn it up.
Hand it off.
There it is.
Stewart comes up to
on
make
the
the
carry.
play.
Gain
At
of
the
11
14.
on the
Ball
play.
on their own 14.
Let's go. Watch the snap down. Hey, you got to tighten up.
Denver comes out in a dime
Let's go.
package.
I'm coming through, baby. Here we go, baby. Rocket
In this direction. Marshall pulls him down at the 20-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark
One
now.
of us gonna make a play. Under 10.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Stay both now. Watch your man. Let's go, boys.
They'll go for the I formation to carry it. Stewart comes up to
Personal
make
foul.
the play.
Face
At
mask
the
on the defense.
27-yard line.
Number 31.
First and 10.
Come on. Everything you got. All right, now. You gotta have it, D. Let's go, D. Check it. Let's go. We turning it up.
Looking to run it here. Number
On the
55
carry.
is there for the
3-yard
tackle
loss
at
on
the
the play.
39-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Yeah, let's go, baby. Regular.
Nickelback in this
watch the
time.
screen. Watch the screen. All on us, y'all.
Need a hammer, not a nail.
Not today. Get some swat going. It's on. Turn it up now. Tampa.
Hand it off. Miller comes up to
With
make
the
the
carry.
play.
No
at
gain
the 40.
on the play.
So we gonna take it. Make them go short.
Denver comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Nothing alone. Gotta keep our boys in.
Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical.
So after the
Still
penalty, the
third
offense
down.
will have to try for the first again.
And I'll tell you what, the offensive coordinator is pulling his hair out because penalties are never part of any game plan.
Rush in. Everything you got.
Looking for room. Stewart is there on the stop at the 46-yard
on the
line.
play.
That third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
And he signals for the fair catch. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Penalties and
receiving team,
takeaways are
number
just as big a
35.
factor in some games as effective
All day,
offense.
baby,
The
come
team
on.
that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Throws it. And he makes the grab. Barry is there for the
Makes the
tackle
reception.
at the 19.
9-yard
He's trying to get them
gain
back
on
to
the
the
play.
line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Yeah, you see it.
Closing in with the pass. Number 53 was there on the coverage.
53 on the coverage.
There we go, D.
They soft, man. Don't be a
Going for the first on short yardage. Gets the pass off. And this pass is complete. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Come on, son. Yeah, it's on.
Pressure. He loses it. The Chiefs grab the live ball, and they'll be taking a knee here. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge us because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
And it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Be careful. Let's go. Here we go. Brandon!
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. And the catch is made. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Let's go. Let's go. And we gonna take it.
Bill stopped the clock with the spike. For the fourth time, he's brought in to kick the ball away. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Hey, here we go. Keep moving. Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
That's the
That'll
end of the
wrap this
game.
one up, and the final
final
score
score
is
is
Kansas
the
City
Chiefs
37,
37,
Denver
the
20.
Broncos 20.
This is Al Michaels, John Madden saying